Hey everyone, what's up? This is Lloyd. I'm going to be taking a look at this year-round spreader, the Wiz from Scott's brand. Now, I got a specific reason for using this tool, and I'm going to share that with you, but I want to say that it can use 4 different types of seasons for feeding the grass, fertilizing it, seeding it, getting rid of the weeds like dandelions and crabgrass, and for melting. It's got this dial on the front here that you turn it depending on what setting. So when you first look at it, it just has numbers on it, so it's going to be a little confusing to understand what the dial means. But if you look underneath this, when you first get it, there's an instruction part right here that tells you which dial to turn depending on what you need. So it's the spreader setting. So if you're using the ice melter, you turn it to between a 4 and a 6. And if you're using weed and feed, you turn it to a 4. If you're using a lawn food, a 3 and 3/4, things like that. So it goes through all the different functions. It's got the pictures here step by step on what to do. So you basically fill it from the bottom here. There's a little button down here that will rotate. It's got batteries here on the back, and you need AA batteries. You remove the little screws and put the batteries in there. And then when that is on, this will spin around on the bottom. And what that will do is it will help prevent it from getting stuck and constantly rotates it as you're spreading it out. And then there's a locking button on the top here. So you unlock it, you click the button, make sure you have the right setting, and you've got this filled up, probably at least halfway or more. And then you just walk around and you spread it with this button up here, right here. You click it and it will shoot out. So I got this specifically for winter, ice, snow, things like that. So I'm going to put ice melt in here, or salt, whatever type of salt you get, and you're going to clear the snow, the driveway, whatever, the sidewalk, and then you put your ice melt in this. Make sure you got the right setting according to the instructions underneath here, and then you just walk in front of your driveway or whatever. You hit the button and it's going to shoot out onto the sidewalk or the driveway, and it's going to prevent it from icing and being hard to walk on. So it also will melt it a bit. Definitely recommend it, and I think that kind of function is going to be very useful for people that live in any sort of winter environments. So you need 4 AA batteries, and the batteries are included in the beginning. And so that's what I'm going to use it for. Personally, I'm going to use it first for the ice melting. And then in the future, I'm going to do the weed because I already have a different product that I used for that, which was a liquid one attached to the hose. But this is also another option for that if you want to get the, the little pellets and the different types of spreader for the weeds. But I think it's going to work really great for the ice and for melting that with the salt. So this is definitely a product you would try to want in your arsenal for winter. So this is Lloyd. Hopefully the video was helpful. Definitely recommend this year-round spreader. It's going to be good for ice. See you next time.